Hi everyone, this is Bonnie at Good Earth Spa, and the purpose of this video is kind of for me to test my equipment a little bit. I have been trying to set up streaming from my PC, but I hit a lot of roadblocks, so I was hoping to actually use my webcam here, but I haven't been able to figure that out. So I'm on mobile right now, and I'm going to be making a custom loaf, but first, since I'm testing equipment, I want to see if I can pull it up on my PC, which is over there, to see if I'm able to do this while I look at the chat at the same time, because I might be able to work a little bit better that way. So the problem is, like, the live, I used to use Google Hangouts and post live before from my PC, and that worked okay. But now they want me to install an encoder, and I almost got ready to say, hi Galaxia. I almost got ready to get started, but then I got really freaked out over all of the permissions that they want. So I was like, I don't know about that. I need to look this up before I go any further with that. So I'm here I'm back on my phone again, so I'm sorry if the quality is not super awesome. So let me see if I can pull this up over here. The live stream. I don't even see it. I can't even, oh no, here it is. I see it, I see it. Okay, I have to mute that so that I don't get any feedback. Ah, okay, I can see it now. And now now I can see the chat. So, all right, I'm just kind of seeing what that looks like. And instead of using the tripod, I'm holding it. Well, it's on a tripod, but it's like on a mini tripod. And I'm holding the phone with the mini tripod so I can move it around, because the big one is really big and kind of gets in my way. So this custom loaf here is vanilla scented, that I'm making for a customer in Canada, and I do sell a regular vanilla soap with cocoa butter, and and I'm laughing at the person saying I don't like Google. So I would say that I have a love-hate relationship. There's some things about Google I love what they're doing, and other things maybe not so much. So let's see, oh yeah, my silly table. Yeah, this is just one of these folding tables, so like this side is all wonky, and I'm working on getting a better setup, but this is what I have for now. So right, I was saying that I do offer a vanilla soap in bars, but the one that I offer has cocoa butter, so this customer wants shea butter, so I'm doing a custom loaf, which is something that I offer. So it's a much smaller batch than I'm usually working in, and it's for a 2-pound loaf, uncut loaf. You can get them cut or uncut. This person is getting them uncut. Okay, so everything's ready to go. The gentle soap recipe is mostly olive oil, and then it has, in this case, shea butter, which you could also choose cocoa or mango or a combination of them. If you just choose one, it's free, but if you choose more than one, then there's an upcharge on that. And then the fragrance is going to be vanilla. Hello, Farmhouse Flair. I'm just live on the phone right now. Oh, okay. Okay, so here I'm kind of, yeah, it is. I'm working one-handed, so I could set the phone down if I absolutely need 2 hands, because I do have it on a tripod. See, like this. But it's little, because I'm not doing swirling or anything technical, I can actually get away with doing it one-handed today. And I use these baby food jars a lot for small measurements. Such a good way to recycle those. Yeah, the permissions on the encoder, they wanted to manage my YouTube account. They wanted to see all of my stuff, to see all of my data, to be able to add and delete and comment on all of my videos. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to look into this more. So I'm on the phone. I'm on the mobile live where I don't have to agree to all that stuff without being able to look into it first. And then this time, so a couple of years ago, I had a different computer. That computer's actually got upgraded, and then I got it back, and something else on it now needs to be repaired. Yeah, I totally agreed. Don't give them the management. So that computer that I used to do it on, which is why I haven't been live until recently. So I now tried some live on mobile for the first time a few days ago, and that seemed to be okay, although sometimes I was losing some quality because where I make soap is really far away from my router in terms of the building that I'm in. But when I did the cutting video, I didn't really have connection problems. So I thought I can hardwire my computer in, which is what I did. Like I have a 100-foot Ethernet cable that I use for proctored exams for college. So I was like, oh, cool, I have this cable. I can just hardwire it in. And then it was like I couldn't do this encoder thing. And then I used to do it with Google Hangouts, and I couldn't figure out how to do that. It seems like now you have to call somebody in order to get the Hangout to start. And I was like, well, I just wanted it to be me. And if I didn't have anyone to call, it seemed like I couldn't start the Hangout, so I didn't really know what to do. I missed everyone too, but I've just been really busy. I'm studying business. I went back to school to study business. The first time I was studying biology, I didn't finish a degree though, and now I went back and now I'm studying business at Ball State University. So after this I have to do my homework. So this soap just takes a little while because it's mostly olive oil, but I should be able to pour it soon. Yeah, so I've been so busy. I had a 10-page paper plus another smaller paper due this week. One test. I'm ending the first quarter. I thought it would be a good idea to take 18 credits because the price between 12 and 18 is the same at my school for tuition. But I don't know if maybe I bit off a little bit, a pretty big bite. I don't know, but I'm managing okay for now. I'm just kind of worried about if, some weeks are pretty heavier than others because I also have a business and children and I homeschool 3 of them, and and one of them is 2, so it's been busy, but my husband helps a lot with that too, so. But they're only on a 4-day schedule, so I usually am able to manage all of my stuff, but I think maybe next semester I'm gonna take less credits. Let's see, let's kind of look at this. It's still at a thin trace, but that's kind of enough for me. Okay, but now I have to, I didn't anticipate having somewhere to put this stick blender. So I didn't actually use this KitchenAid today for making soap, but I used the bowl. So if I anchor that in, then it would be pretty easy for me to one-handedly put this over here. Okay, now this side of the table is a little bit less wonky than that side of the table, so I'll go over here and pour this soap into the mold. I expect that tomorrow this soap will turn brown, dark brown, because of the vanilla. Galaxia says that studying biology, you could have worked in astrobiology. My field of interest in biology is actually botany. I'm really interested in plants, and I'm really, I guess, an enthusiastic gardener. And of course, I used to live on a farm too. So my interest mostly is in plants. But I came to the realization that I could do that as a hobby, and I'm happy with that. And the direction that my life kind of took, I feel like the business courses are more helpful to me, and maybe the business degree will give me a little bit more education in a way that I feel like I guess I can use career-wise. So that was my thinking behind that. So I'm kind of more like a hobby biologist now. So my favorite thing in the garden is to have plants that produce vegetables in different colors. So right now, I call it my rainbow garden. So this year, I have purple, yellow, red, orange, and tie-dye tomatoes. I have some rainbow peppers, but they're not really coming in so well. Just the spicy ones came in. So I had a red, purple, orange, and green peppers come in, the spicy ones. I'm still waiting to see if the bell peppers will come in, but last year I had a lot of colors. And beans, this year I grew purple, yellow, bush beans, and then pole beans. I grew green and red pole beans. And then peas, yellow, green, and purple peas, and lots of different colors of radish, like purple, gold, white, pink, red. So that's kind of like, I'm into that, all that plant stuff. I really like that. So, yep, so that's kind of what I do. Let's see. So Galaxia asked, does the titanium dioxide help with preventing the browning from the vanilla soap? And I would say that you probably can't add enough titanium dioxide to counter it, but there is something you can do. You can use like a non-discoloring vanilla. This one Brambleberry sells, and I really like the scent of it. It's a little bit more creamy type of a scent. And if you use one like that, this one kind of sets up quickly for me. Other people have said no, but my experience is every time I use it, it really accelerates it. So I would be careful for that. And I think that there's an ingredient that you can add to your vanilla fragrances to offset the discoloring, that it neutralizes it somehow. But I can't remember right now off the top of my head what that's called. But there's some kind of vanilla neutralizing product that you can use. But I've come to accept the brown from the vanilla. Oh yeah, vanilla stabilizer. Yeah, you see, you know what it is already. So she says vanilla stabilizer. Yeah. Okay, so that's it then. I guess I'm done for today. And that's the custom loaf of gentle soap in vanilla for my customer in Canada who wanted this soap made. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This one will not be cut, so there will be no cutting video. Bye.